So we're headed here to Turquoise Lake to catch the Timberline Lake Trail, which will take us to Timberline Lake. We're doing a 5-mile hike today, but we are in over 10,000 foot elevation here in the mountains of Leadville. So we'll see how we do. The elevation gain for this hike is only about 800 feet, but whew, when you're already starting at over 10,000 feet, and I'm exhausted just sitting, having a hard time breathing. So we'll do the best that we can. Should be fun. And all I can say is the views around here are absolutely gorgeous.
Leadville, Colorado is the highest incorporated city in the U.S., sitting at an elevation of 10,200 feet, earning the nickname the 2-Mile High City.
I bet that water's really cold.
Well, we met a young hiker in his 20s hiking the Continental Divide Trail. He's headed from here to end up in Durango.
No, he's not on the Continental Divide Trail. He's doing the Colorado Trail.
Oh, Colorado Trail, okay. And he's in a panic because he lost his solar charger for his phone. First official water crossing. Yeah. It's not much, but we're calling it a water crossing. And we have our second water crossing. Maybe number 3. Definitely got more water to it.
Huh.
So what path is she gonna take? I think this is where the poles came into play for balance.
Oh, yeah.
I think we might take a minute and pop out our poles. Or stomp through it.
Should we use the poles?
Yep, let's pull them out.
I think so.
Poles in hand. Now the dance.
I like hearing the sound of the river as we hike through. It's nice and relaxful and soothing.
The struggles of high altitude. Sucking air, gasping for that breath.
Slow and steady, Debbie, slow and steady.
Last half mile is steepest part of the trail so far. Another little stream crossing right here. Only problem, nice rocks to hop across. The only problem is when you're sucking air, no time to be woozy out on the rocks. You're gonna get wet.
Good job. It's nice to have a little downhill instead of all uphill.
Not long enough.
Oh, I see the lake.
That's a blessing.
Oh. And it's flat or downhill from here.
I think we got it from here. That incline back there, that was questionable. But
that was hard.
Nothing better than these mountain lakes, secluded mountain lakes.
Oh, wow, beautiful. Bigger than I thought it would be. There's no one else here. We got this all to ourselves. Not a bad spot to eat lunch. Cool. Okay, we finished the Timberline Lake Trail. Beautiful trail, beautiful scenery throughout. A little difficult with the elevation, so be prepared, drink lots of water, and rest when you need to.
The next day, we decided to drive to Aspen via the Independence Pass. This highway passes over the Continental Divide between Leadville and Aspen and is 32 miles long. Independence Pass is among the most scenic drives with spectacular mountain views. The road winds around groves of aspen trees and above alpine valleys as the roaring Fork River rushes nearby. This pass closes for the winter and is typically open from late May to late October.
We're at Independence Pass on the Continental Divide. We're up over 11,000.
Did we hit 12?
Oh no, 12,000 feet. And we're walking up to a view area. See what it looks like.
After completing the drive into Aspen, we enjoyed walking around this premier international resort town. We enjoyed some lunch, did a little shopping, took in the art scene before heading back to Leadville.
We decided to do a little fishing, so we're setting up, but look at our view.
So here's Debbie. She got another fish, number 2. You can see them in the water.
Oh.
Okay, I gotta go to work.
So I tried to hold it. He's a feisty one, but we're gonna let him go.
Okay, let's do it. Nope. Debbie's got number 3. Plus she's got my line now. Just bring it in, don't worry about mine. Okay, hold them up. Just wait. Okay, gotta go to work again.
Brad finally caught one.
That's a good fight.
Wow. Let's see. Nice job.
It's a lake trout.
That is feisty.
Yes, that's Debbie under an umbrella. Yes, it's raining. Yes, we're fishing.
So we've left the Leadville area today. It's Friday, July 25th, I think. And we're headed to our next destination. If you're ever in this area, Leadville is definitely worth a stop. It is absolutely stunning here. But keep in mind, the elevation is just over 10,000 feet. And I definitely felt a little fatigue and shortness of breath, especially when I was hiking. But it's still well worth it. It's worth a stop. What do you think, dear?
Yes. The town's not much, but all the activities are a lot.
Yeah.
And which are
Biking, people on off-road motorcycles, jeeps, hiking, fishing, kayaking, canoeing, lots of activities. So put it on your bucket list.
We had a nice, easy drive to our last destination of this road trip. A quick, uneventful 46-mile drive that lasted only about an hour.
Made it to Glenwood Springs. It's our last stop on our 5-week Colorado trip. We're here for about 3 or 4 days, and then we'll head home. And we decided to splurge a little on our last stop. It's so beautiful here. We're actually in the town of Silt, about 10-15 minutes outside of Glenwood Springs. So we have a little patio on our site, a really nice fire ring with 2 Adirondack chairs, and then the river right behind us where Brad is going to spend his time fishing. Well, we're here at Rifle Falls State Park. Going to do a little hiking through the park. It has some waterfalls, a fish hatchery. This is sort of our plan B. We had another hike planned in the mountains near Aspen, but my right knee's bothering me a little. And that hike was a little too long, 8 miles, and too much elevation gain, uphill, downhill. I don't think my knee could take it. So we're gonna do some easy hikes through this state park, look at some beautiful waterfalls and a fish hatchery. So we just started our little hike, and literally within a minute or two, this is what you come across. How beautiful is this? Wow. Wow, right next to the waterfall, you have these caves you can explore. Let's see where this path takes us. Ooh, oh wow. Dark in there. How far back does it go?
There's kind of like a, it's kind of nasty. This goes to right here, but. Oh wow. Oh my gosh, a big old side cave over here.
Oh.
Bats come screaming out of here.
Does it keep going?
No, there's a there's a side porthole over here.
Oh.
I'm at the end of it.
Oh.
Except I'm not crawling in this hole.
Are you going to climb back there?
I don't think so.
Ow.
Debbie hitting her head. See that kind of like.
Ow, that hurt.
She didn't hit.
Ouch.
Would you run right into the rock?
Ow. Yeah, I can't see with this hat. Ow, that hurt.
I suppose if you were an early Native American living out here, this might be a nice little home.
It's like they made little bench seats.
Somebody did. It's hard to get lost here. Now that's one big old tree.
Is that all one tree?
That water is clear.
Wow. Ooh. Look, I'd say good spot to eat.
So we're coming on the hatchery, state hatchery, I don't know exactly what it's called. So let's see what's in the tanks.
Nothing.
In there. Kind of this swampy looking, oh, look at those. Some fish in there, big ones. That swampy looking thing. See, look how
How
big,
clear the water is.
how big that one is. 2, 3. Yeah, this is where they got the big boys are over here. Wow, yeah, there's a ton of them.
It's a big one over here.
Yeah.
All kinds over here.
I don't think that's what they're stocking in the... Let's go check out this pond. Oh yeah, there's full of fish too. That looks like big rainbows to me. Man, look like a bunch of eels in there. Wow.
What kind of fish?
That's a one rainbow went by. That's a rainbow right there.
Look at all the fish just stopped right over here.
Yeah, they're like waiting, huh? Maybe they need to understand this is not a me first movie. Boy, they're just stacked up on the bottom.
Yeah. It's like hundreds. Hundreds.
Debbie. Looks like Ovaltine.
a whole bunch.
No, spread it out. They're fast, aren't they?
Yeah.
Vicious little buggers, huh?
Yeah. So today's our last day in Glenwood Springs, and we're doing a bike ride along the river. We see this bike path every time we drive through Glenwood Springs, and I said one day I want to do a bike ride on that path. So that's what we're doing today. We'll see how far we go. Expecting to bike for a couple hours maybe.
So we're just off of the Interstate 70. And this is alongside the Colorado River. So we're starting out from No Name Rest Stop, which is the most convenient for parking rather than in town. And this is the connector path to get to the main bike route. It actually looks like that the bike path starts at No Name Rest Stop. Because it didn't look like it went back to town, Glenwood Springs. So I guess we're at the beginning of it. That's what it looks like. Mountains around, freeway to the left, Colorado River to the right.
So that answers the question if there's still a lot of rafting going on. Brad, at the trailhead, stop and take a picture of the people just starting to walk.
Hanging Lake was formed by a geological fault, leaving a travertine deposition that resulted in a stunning turquoise color that looks like an emerald jewel against the bright blue Colorado sky. The Hanging Lake Trail is one of Colorado's most visited and beautiful short hikes. This steep hike is 1.2 miles long with 1,200-foot elevation gain and has many large rocks and steps.
That was a nice little bike ride along the Colorado River, and we went about, how many miles?
22.
22 miles total. E-bikes make that possible. But it was a lot of fun. Beautiful day, and now we are headed to get some lunch because we are starving.
Thanks for watching our summer series. Be sure to hit the subscribe button as you don't want to miss our next adventures as we head international.